Good day everyone. My name is Robin Jarquio Cortez, from Bachelor of Secondary Education major in Social Studies 2D. I'm here to discuss the rights of the teachers, so let's start.
Teachers are the backbone of society. They are the role models to children, offer guidance and dedication, and give young people the power of education. Because of the teachers, countries are able to further develop socially and economically. So for today, we will discuss the rights of the teachers in the Philippines. So for the topic for today is the Magna Carta for Teachers and Batas Pambansa BLG 232, which is Section 24, Section 8, Section 10, Section 27, Section 6 of Magna Carta for Teachers, and Batas Pambansa BLG 232, Section 11. Magna Carta for Teachers.
Section 24, Study Leave. In addition to the leave privileges now enjoyed by teachers in the public schools, they shall be entitled to study leave not exceeding 1 school year after 7 years of service. Such leave shall be granted in accordance with a schedule set by the Department of Education. During the period of such leave, the teachers shall be entitled to at least 60% of their monthly salary, provided, however, that no teacher shall be allowed to accumulate more than 1 year study leave, unless he needs an additional semester to finish his thesis for a graduate study in education or allied courses, provided further, that no compensation shall be due the teacher after the first year of such leave. In all cases, the study leave period shall be counted for seniority and pension purposes. The compensation allowed for 1 year study leave as herein provided shall be subject to the condition that the teacher takes the regular study load and passes at least 75% of his courses. Study leave of more than 1 year may be permitted by the Secretary of Education but without compensation. Section 8, Safeguards and Disciplinary Procedure. Every teacher shall enjoy equitable safeguards at each stage of any disciplinary procedure and shall have a. The right to be informed, in writing, of the charges, b. the right to full access to the evidence in the case. C. The right to defend himself and to be defended by a representative of his choice and/or by his organization, adequate time being given to the teacher for the preparation of his defense, and D. The right to appeal to clearly designated authorities. Section 6, Consent for transportation expenses, except for cause and as herein otherwise provided, no teacher shall be transferred without his consent from one station to another. Where the exigencies of the service require the transfer of a teacher from one station to another, such transfer may be effected by the school superintendent, who shall previously notify the teacher concerned of the transfer and the reason or reasons therefor. If the teacher believes there is no justification for the transfer, he may appeal his case to the Director of Public Schools or the Director of Vocational Education, as the case may be. Pending his appeal and the decision thereon, his transfer shall be held in abeyance, provided, however, that no transfers whatever shall be made 3 months before any local or national election. Necessary transfer expenses of the teacher and his family shall be paid for by the government if his transfer is finally approved. Section 10, No Discrimination. There shall be no discrimination whatsoever in entrance to the teaching profession, or during its exercise, or in the termination of services, based on other than professional consideration. Section 27, Freedom to organize. Public school teachers shall have the right to freely and without previous authorization both to establish and to join organizations of their choosing, whether local or national, to further and defend their interests. Batas Pambansa BLG.232.
Section 11, Special Rights and/or Privileges of Teaching or Academic Staff. Further to the rights mentioned in the preceding section, every member of the teaching or academic staff shall enjoy the following rights and/or privileges. 1. The right to be free from compulsory assignments not related to their duties as defined in their appointments or employment contracts, unless compensated therefor, conformably to existing law. 2. The right to intellectual property consistent with applicable laws. 3. Teachers shall be deemed persons in authority when in the discharge of lawful duties and responsibilities, and shall, therefore, be accorded due respect and protection. 4. Teachers shall be accorded the opportunity to choose alternative career lines either in school administration, in classroom teaching, or others, for purposes of career advancement.